How you doing, YouTube? I'm going to do a little bit of a different video today based upon I would share this on different social media. However, the position I'm in, it would actually take a really long time to do this, and I don't know how long this is going to take, but the game I'm fixing to walk you through a short session of it to pretty much just get the idea or the gist of the game. Which I can see a very, very massive amount in relation to what we're going through as far as the year 2020. I believe a lot of these companies are connected. A lot of these video game manufacturers or creators, social media, things like that, from products that we use every single day to foods that we eat, things like that. So I hope that the sound doesn't cut out, but I have no control over the TV. It likes to do that once in a while. So this game is called The Last of Us. I do not believe it is available on Xbox. I believe this is a PlayStation exclusive game, and what I'm playing this on is PlayStation 4. It is also available on PlayStation 3. This game has a dramatic amount of very impressive graphics and ideas that quite a few people had actually fallen in love with. And I'm basically just, like I said, I'm just going to walk you through the whole beginning of the game. It basically kind of explains how the game starts out, and you can see some of the relations in the game.
Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor, okay? I can't lose this job. I understand. But let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
I'm late work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Good, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
Here,
What's this?
your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's
What?
nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. We started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish. What was that all about? Phone's dead. Oh, dang it. I forgot to give this to him. Dad? Daddy?
You see here a 300% increase due to mysterious infection. It's talking about the massive intake or the influx in patients at local hospitals area. You see up at the top it says Texas Herald, and it's talking about Austin, Texas. And obviously this game was created back in 2013. And in this next room, the TV is going to be talking about some type of virus or some type of infection.
You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the
Where
nationwide
the heck are
pandemic.
you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
It's
signs of
nearby.
increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey,
there seems to be some commotion coming from the...
get the hell out of here!
What was that? Dad? Dad? What is going on? There's his phone. 8 missed calls. Where the hell are you? Call me on my way. Where is he? Here you are.
Sarah, are you okay?
Yeah?
Did anyone come in here?
No, who would come in here?
Don't go near the doors. Just stand back there.
Dad, you're kind of freaking me out. What's going on?
It's the Coopers. Saw me ride with them. I think they're sick.
Kind of sick.
Jesus. Jimmy!
Dad?
Honey, come here. Come here. Jimmy! Jimmy, I'm warning you! Don't!
You shot him.
Sarah,
I saw him this morning.
listen to me. There's something bad going on. You've got to get out of here. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Tommy, come on. Come on.
Where the hell you been? You have any idea what's going on out there?
I got some notion.
Holy shit. You got blood all over you.
Hang on, let's just get out of here.
We've seen half the people in the city lost their minds.
Can we just please go?
Oh, the other side or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
I'm fine. Come hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks.
No cell phone, no radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, newsman wouldn't shut up.
He said, where to go?
They said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
We need to get the hell out. Take 71.
That's right.
Did they say how many are dead?
Probably a lot. Found this one family all mangled inside their
Tommy.
house. Right. Sorry.
Jesus Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they're saying it's just the south. Nothing going on about the east coast and west coast. Holy hell. That's Lewis's farm. I hope that son of a bitch made it out. I'm sure he did.
Were we sick?
No, of course not.
How do you know?
They said it's just people in the city. We're good.
Didn't Jimmy work in the city?
That's right, he did. We're fine, trust me.
All right.
Let's see what they need.
What do you think you're doing? Keep driving.
They got a kid, Joe.
So do we.
But we have room.
Keep driving, Tommy. I see what I see. Someone else will come on.
We should have helped.
Oh, this is bad. Every one of them brother had the same damn idea.
We could just backtrack and Tommy!
Holy shit!
Did you see that? Yes. Sorry.
God damn.
Turn here, turn here.
Come on, people, move.
What are they running from?
Get us out of here.
I'm trying.
Oh no.
You can't stop here,
I
Tommy.
can't fucking drive through them, Joe! Back up there! They're behind me, too! There! Hold on! Go!
Daddy? Hey! Hey!
Get back. Get back.
Dad?
Come here, baby. Come here. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
We're gonna need to run.
Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Hold on tight.
Dad, I'm scared.
Watch out! Look, honey. Keep running!
Some people are on fire.
Don't look, Sarah.
There's another one!
Why are they doing that?
Keep looking at me, Dad. We're gonna get out of this. Promise.
There's too many of them! This way! Through the alley! Go!
not sick.
Got a couple of civilians on the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We're gonna get you to safety and go back right now, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody, we've just been through hell. Okay, we just need... Shit. Please don't. Oh no. Sarah. Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen, baby, I know this one. You're gonna be okay, baby. Stay with me. I'm gonna pick you up. I know, baby. I know, please. Come on, baby, please. I know, baby. I know. Sarah. Baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Don't do this to me, baby. Come on. No. 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 Please. 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 Please.
The number of confirmed deaths has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
Hundreds and hundreds of bodies lining the streets.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
You can still rise with us. Remember, when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. Believe in the Fireflies.
Hopefully that kind of shed a little light on maybe the coronavirus. And with that, you also think back to movies such as Zombieland, if you've ever watched that. It's got a couple decent actors in that movie.
I'm coming.
But you can see the relations is very, very similar. Just a massive sickness or infection running around, things like that. And then also you think back to the FEMA camps and how they eventually had plans to quarantine everyone and put them in their designated zones and areas. They were basically going to divide up the United States, or by understanding, they had plans to divide up the United States into certain zones. And they were going to use these FEMA camps as means to kind of temporarily save people, but in fact it was actually a large imprisonment. Usually on a prison or anything like that, to keep people in, you put the barbed wire to the inside, when in fact that barbed wire has been to the outside on those FEMA camps that have been very well noted on YouTube and other places. But you can see the similarities between this and the next game, and I'm going to go through a couple quick scenes here that kind of show you how they plan to do things in quarantine zones.
Want one?
No, I don't. I want one.
Well, I have some interesting news for you.
Where were you, Tess?
West End District. Hey, we had a drop to make.
We had a drop to make.
Well, you wanted to be left alone, remember?
So I'll take one guess. The whole deal went south and the client made off with our pills. Is that about right?
went off without a hitch. Enough ration cards to last us a couple of months, easy.
You want to explain this?
I was on my way back here and I got jumped by these two assholes, all right? And yeah, they got a few good hits in, but look, I managed.
Give me that. Are these assholes still with us?
That's funny.
Just find out who they were.
Yeah, look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters is that Robert fucking sent them.
Our Robert.
He knows that we're after him. He figures he's gonna get us first.
Son of a bitch, he's smart.
No. He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
Like hell you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5. Can't say for how long, though.
Well, I'm ready now. Yeah?
What I can do now.
Once again, keep in mind,
We got a few hours left until curfew.
We better hurry up then.
the gameplay now takes place about 20 years after the initial infection or the virus spread. So they've basically put everyone under quarantine and under curfew, things like that. Everything's still under martial law.
Selected for outside work duty.
That's such crap. Soldiers are supposed to handle the outside.
I'll make sure to tell them that.
A lot of this game shows you what things would, or gives you an idea of what things would look like if in 20 years you didn't maintain the trash collection, the growth of weeds and plants, maintain buildings, things like that. Throughout this entire game,
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet.
throughout this entire game, there's not a whole lot of folks with electricity. In fact, most everything's still running on generators, and people are still scavenging for fuel out of vehicles, siphoning wherever they can.
Hands on your fucking head. Do it. Alright, scan it. Hold her down. Do it. Eyes forward. Alright. Leave down. Shit. Shut up. There you go.
Seems like more people are getting infected.
That just means more people are sick.
They got us all new papers. They should be looking at that.
All right, drive on through.
See you later. What's your business here?
Got the day off.
Visiting a friend. All right, no run through. Thanks.
Attention, checkpoint 5 is now closed until further notice. All civilians must
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right? They're gonna close all the checkpoints. We're gonna have to go around that side.
Outside the wall.
Or we could just let Robert go.
Cute.
Hey, Tex, you see that shit?
I was there. how's the east tunnel looking?
Yeah, it's clear. I just used it. No patrols. But where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit.
You too?
Who else is looking for him?
Marlene. She's been asking around, trying to find him.
Marlene? What do the Fireflies need with Robert?
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
The truth. I got no idea where he's hiding.
Good man. Hey, you stay out of trouble, all right? Military's gonna be out in force soon.
Yeah, see you around.
Marlene looking for Robert? What do you make of that?
I don't like it. You better find him before the Fireflies do.
This is us.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Shit's stirring up out there. How we looking over here?
Stay quiet. My son's military, in fact.
That's what I like to hear. Joel, give me a hand with this.
So you can see with this, all the doors that they've checked out are locked, and basically everything is run by military. I mean, anybody that goes against what they want or do, or anything that they have that may or may not be of any use to everyone else, you're basically forced to give it all up. So I think I'm going to conclude this one for today and continue the search for other clues.